Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Da-da-da-da-da. If I can make it here, I can make it anywhere. Where is it? That's not the one I'm looking for. I'm looking for the other one. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. I'm a lefty. I'm a righty. Where's the other one? Do-do-do-do-do. Good. Hey everybody. Yes, we're live, baby. We're live. Barbecue season. We're getting going here. Getting things up and running. It's hot out there. It's hot. It's not really the first barbecue session of the season. It's the third, I believe, but the first one on the YouTube Live. We're just getting that grill heated up. We've got a new cast iron flat top out there. Excited to use that tonight again. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Turn that part off. We're pretty much good to go here on this grill. And check out our tent. Let's see where we're at. Getting there, 350 and climbing. Hopefully that volume's good out there and I can see on this one without phones overheating tonight. Fingers crossed. How you doing, everybody? YouTube Nation, YouTube world. Make sure I've got the comments turned on over here so I can see everything. The good comments anyways. Okay, we're getting there. 400. It's climbing fast. I like it. I like it. Got a beauty of a T-bone tonight too. Check this out. I've got that marinating, so I've got in there already some it was left over from the sweet potato. I've got olive oil, salt, pepper, some garlic and onion powder in there, and paprika even as a leftover. And it's just been kind of swirled it around. It's been sitting in there a little bit. So our grill's nice and hot now, which is great. It's good. I'm bringing all my tools. I'll leave that steak aside because that's not going on just yet. Turn those down a little bit. Beauty. Get those onions going. Give that oil an extra minute to heat up, but too late now. So we've got a beautiful steak. I've got the sweet potato fries already made, and we've got our onions. It's pretty basic for me on the barbecue season. Those will start sizzling in about 30 seconds. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Hopefully the picture's okay. Not sure about how the sound is right now. Just because we're outdoors and it's fairly windy. I like it. The flat top's good. I like it. So I'm going to add in the garlic in a minute or so. I'm going to close it up for a second. Stay hot. Get it hot, hot. And we're going to get that steak ready to go as well. And we'll even finish it up with some butter in there too. Just give it a minute to get going on the onions so we get a little bit of a head start. Make sure the grill on this side is nice and hot. We'll only add our steak on. Yeah, our temp is coming back up fast, so I like it. It's gonna be golden tonight on this steak. It's gonna be golden. It is hot out here too. It's been hot all day. We're in the, I believe we're in the mid 80s right now. And I feel like it's cooled off in the last 2 hours, but it is full on sun, bright as ever back here. All right, let's check it out here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we almost lost a good onion. I'm using these. I like it. Add in that garlic too. Alright, let's get our steak going now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that big bad boy bone right there. Isn't that a beauty? Let's go. So let's just turn that flame down. Close it up for a second. Give that a minute to get rolling. Anybody else barbecuing tonight? I'm not sure. In fact, while we're just starting out over here, just add a little bit more salt and pepper on our steak. And even out a little bit. And onions. Beauty. All right, let that heat come back up. Open it up. You're good to go. It's great to be back outside cooking again, barbecuing. It's everybody's favorite meal on the barbecue. I'm curious. Is it just burgers and dogs? We like steak, we like chicken. We like... Just lost that. Yeah, I should have brought it up to the edge here. I just lost it. Anyone have a timer? Anyone have a timer? I'll watch a timer right here so we know. So 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Get our nice little sear going. Add a little butter in there, on the onions and the garlic. So once your grill is hot, barbecuing the steak, and you're out here 15 minutes tops. And it'd be the same if you had 6 or 8 steaks on there, a few more onions. You could do everything in 15 minutes on a barbecue. I know there are a lot of barbecuers on YouTube. Oh yeah. I also love being out here because it saves cleaning inside. I'm not a big fan of the cleanup inside. Look at that sizzle. I hope, yeah, we can see the sizzle. I could try and zoom in a little bit more on the grill. Let's see if we can do that. That sizzle is going on with that garlic butter. It's fantastic. Let's do a little bit more of a zoom right in there. And I'll see if I can come up a little bit higher so we can check out that steak. But I think I'm up as high as I can go here. So we'll have to stay right about there. And I think from right there we can see that steak pretty good, along with our onions. Yeah, we're in the frame. That's what's important right there. Should be our first 3 minutes. Beauty. Some nice grill lines already. We like what we're seeing. Uh-oh, I lost internet. I hope the internet's still going on the other one. Let's see if we're back. I don't know. I think we're good on the internet. Yeah, we're okay. We're back. Internet's still working. We're in business. Turn that down for a minute. If I'm missing any comments, sorry, apologize. That internet, when it went down, I didn't notice it earlier. Looks like we're okay. Looking good. We're liking our steak. Let's see if we can just pull that closer. That might help us out a little bit. We're knocking everything else over. Let's see our comments going on. There we go. Not much to do. It's doing it on its own. I'll bring the steak over a little bit, get a better angle on it. A little bit easier to see if I have it out a little bit more. What's everybody cooking? Anybody cooking tonight? I see a couple of likes on the live, thank you. Appreciate those. I like to go for a nice medium rare. And I love the barbecue flavor. Medium rare for me is perfect. Let's throw in the rest of our pepper. Good there. Onions are sizzling. Steak is sizzling. Everything's sizzling. Loving the sizzle on the barbecue. Let's turn those down a bit. Flare-ups. So with our onions that are bubbling now, I've got about 4 more minutes left on that steak. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide the onions down. I'm going to add the steak right into that garlic butter where the onions were, soak it all up, and add a little bit more flavor to the steak. I'll add this last cube of butter right on top. So it's pretty much timing. If you're ever worried about overcooking your steak, undercooking, I mean, you can get yourself a thermometer as well. Um, but on something like this, that's not even, I was going to say it's about an inch thick or so for that T-bone. Some people work in the restaurants and they have customers send them back because towards the bone, it's got a red color on it. Well, even if you're in a well done, trying to get that meat next to the bone dark, it's going to be impossible. So it's not that it's undercooked, it's just tougher to get it that color close to the bone. Let's give that one more turn. Look at that. Everybody loves to see grill marks, grill lines. Nice, onion's done. Ready to rock. We'll give that under 3 minutes to go. Under 3 minutes. I'm watching on the clock over here. Move it away from that flame for a second. Let's move our onions. Okay. Toss that over there. Bum, bum, bum. So, because I've cooked the onions in there, and I've got the garlic butter with a little bit more butter on top, this is where we start to get a little bit more flavor. So you can even, if you wanted to, throw a few of the onions on top. Let that grilling process finish up. That butter's melting nice and fast in there too. And then we'll give it a couple of tosses, and we'll be good to go. Nice. Look at that sizzle. I hope you can hear the sizzle in the chat. And that nice butter. I certainly you can see it. Close it up a little bit. Let our heat come up. Finish cooking this bad boy off, and it's ready to go. Nice. It's looking good. It's smelling really good here. You can see that? Look at that. Barbecued steak in garlic butter with the onions, with the garlic, sweet potato inside. Got to get some greens, but that's a barbecue dinner right there. I bought that T-bone on sale. I got two of them for two of them. I believe it was for $23. So $11.50 a steak for something that size. Pretty darn good. Some onions, some sweet potato. I mean, if I were going into a restaurant for a T-bone steak that size, along with potatoes and a salad, we're probably paying $60. Would be my guess. Plus tax and tip. So whatever taxes on top of that, and tips, probably looking at $80-90 for a dinner out that you're making at home for 14. It's going to be important on a steak this size and like this with all the juices and the butter and everything to let it rest before we cut into it. 10 minutes. So I'm going to close that up. I'm going to leave it heat up again really quick, and I'm going to go ahead and turn the gas off underneath. And that's one way I do it at the end is we still have the heat inside, but it also saves some gas or propane, whatever it is that you might be using at home. To turn that off, it's going to save a little bit. You still have the heat of your entire grill going on. So let's go ahead and do that. Make sure all those are off. Let's open it back up. Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful steak there. Leave that finish off right there. Bum, bum, bum. It's hot, 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 hot. Nice. We are good to go. Look at that. Get all those nice onions. Even a little burnt guy right there. Make sure he's off. Check this out. Check this out. That is. I'm hoping that camera angle is going to be good. But that is T-bone steak seasoned up with some salt, pepper, garlic, onion powder, even some paprika in there, I believe. And then, of course, finished off in the garlic butter. This one's going to be fantastic. Boom. Wow, that looks good. That smells good, too. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, everybody, that was a quick barbecue right there. Thanks, everybody who watched. Thanks, everybody who's been watching the channel. We're growing by leaps and bounds. And get out and do your own barbecue in the season, too, a lot. We're going to do a lot of barbecue, hopefully, throughout the summer. But right in there, I think I've got an angle on it. Like I said, I've got to leave that rest for about 10 minutes before we cut into it. But I believe this one's going to be a really, really nice steak there. Boom. Okay, get after it, everybody. I've got 8 minutes to go before I can get into this one. Until next time, happy cooking to everybody. Boom.